For only the second time in the history of Survivor, a castaway was forced out of the game for medical reasons. This time it was karate instructor Bruce Conaguy who tried to stick it out, but in the end, the pain was stronger than his desire to stay in the game.
Bruce has been in pain for the last few days, and it started to really sort of double and triple up, I think. And it's been a matter of him not being able to really go to the bathroom. He was in a lot of pain.
Just gonna undo your shirt here. Okay. Don't.
I think this pain's too much for you to stay out here, mate.
Yep, okay. See you in a minute, Brucey.
Bruce Conaguy, good morning.
Good morning.
How painful is it for you to watch that?
It just brought back a lot of painful memories.
How are you?
I feel awesome. I just feel so great and blessed to be here.
But this was a very serious situation. How much pain were you in?
I thought my appendix burst or my artery from the back, stomach artery, abdomen broke, and I knew it was very, very serious. More painful than when I got bit by the rattlesnake. So.
More painful than getting bit by a rattlesnake. That's pretty painful. And you went to the hospital. Were you, during that time, asking the doctors if you could get back in? Were you hoping to get back in?
Well, I was when I was gone, I figured I'm going to be disqualified, and that was really crushing for me. I trained so hard for the show, and it was a big dream of mine to be on the show, and I thought I was competing so well. And when on the way there, even though I was in pain and I was in the at the hospital, that's what I kept thinking. I said, man, I blew it. There's nothing else I could do, but I was pretty demoralized at that point.
Did you really feel like you blew it?
Well, I couldn't help it, being in the older tribe. I figured all my systems are shutting down, and I didn't expect that. I didn't think it was going to happen to me.
Can you tell us, are you going to be on the jury?
I can't really say. People are going to have to wait till next week to see that.
Oh, that's a very nice tease there, Bruce. I want to take a look at a secret scene that actually happened after you left the game. You're going to like this. Take a look.
Hey, Mom, if I tried on infected shoes? You know, what happened with Bruce. Bruce not returning, and I love Bruce, and he knows that I love him, and I think he would want me to have his shoes, being that he's not coming back.
Does the word opportunist strike a chord in your center, young lady?
I always wanted Bruce's shoes.
You are vicious.
No, not like that. Oh, shucks. I like him. Maybe I'll get some of his strength and some of his wisdom from his shoes.
Oh, come on now. Did you want her to have your shoes?
This is the first time I've seen that. But if it helped the team, I have such small feet anyway, so I figured it had to be Sari and...
So you never got those shoes back?
I was sent back the shoes.
Oh, okay. So Sari's not walking around somewhere with Bruce's shoes on.
No, I was quite surprised. Right now, I was quite surprised that she was wearing my shoes.
One of the touching moments last night was that they did a tribute to you in your Zen rock garden. When you watched that, what did you think?
That was wonderful. It was pretty emotional when I saw that. I didn't know how my team was going to react. They're so unpredictable, but I just was a touching moment for me. I love all those guys. Even though they're dysfunctional, I just love all of them and appreciate being on the show with them.
Oh, that's nice. You're very beloved in your hometown as well. You're a high school teacher. What do your students think of this whole Survivor experience?
Well, they want me to do a recap on Fridays, or they won't work, but I give them a short recap, but I can't go beyond what was shown that night. And it's so great to see just be back in the classroom, and those kids are just so wonderful. I just love teaching them, and after 34 years, I'm still excited about teaching high school.
All right, Bruce. Well, as I mentioned to you before we started this, it's great to see you, and it's also sad to see you, but I'm glad to see you're doing well.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Take care.